already know what you're thinking. I f***ing hate running. Well, what if I told you it would make you happier, it would give you more energy, have better sex, it would actually make you think clearer, and most importantly, make you healthy and fit? Well, I'm already great at those things, so... Well, even if you are, there's always room to improve.
So I want to share my story of why I got into running, to hopefully inspire you to do the same, so you can feel the same benefits that I have since when I first started running. So I guess you could say running actually did come quite naturally to me. And same with my friend Mackenzie, who is an expert runner and PT that we're going to be talking to about how to actually get into running as well as why he runs. Anyway, let's get back to the story. I always played sports and footy when I was growing up, and I even played footy at a semi-professional level. So you could say that I ran a lot. So I was training 3 nights a week and playing a game on Saturdays. So you could say most of my life I've been relatively fit. But when I quit high-level footy to focus on my business and other things, I thought to myself, yeah, now I can go for runs on my own and train for marathons and triathlons. Woo! Which was actually a dream of mine that I've had for a while. So once the season had finished, I was finally ready to start running on my own.
Alrighty, it's time to see how many runs I've done.
Yep, I thought I was a runner, but what I was actually really good at was putting effort into training and games. That actually went in. See, when you take away the structure of training schedule, coaches, trainers pushing you, other players, then it really comes down to just you. Well, in this case, just me and my own will to make myself go and train. And I literally sucked. I kind of failed. I literally lived a sedentary lifestyle for almost 6 months. And I'm pretty sure I'd only been on 2 runs, which were both under 3 kilometers, and I died from them. You know what it's like. You go for your first run, and then you have a heart attack and you never want to run ever again. Yep, that was me. That was just the start. So my mental health around that time really wasn't the best. You know, I actually started feeling really sluggish, unmotivated, lazy, and really felt like I had no purpose, especially around that January, February mark, because that was around 6 months after I said I was going to do all these things. And I always found that really funny. I was always like, I'm going to do it soon. I'm going to start running soon. But just by saying that would make me feel better. But like deep down, I knew I really wasn't going to do it. I think a lot of people face that. They're always like, yeah, I'm going to start this big project soon. I'm going to make these big changes soon. But like soon never comes. It has to be like right now. So what better way to get out of that situation than to give myself a 30-day challenge to run a marathon? And that was really fun. So the 30-day marathon video is a whole nother story, which I'm not going to get into, which you can check out on my YouTube channel. And it was a really important challenge I set myself because it really made me get that kick up the bum to get started. But I didn't do it just because I wanted a challenge. My goal was to commit to running for 30 days in the hopes of actually building a lifelong habit. Because we don't just run for 30 days, do a marathon, and then be like, yay, I am healthy, I have ran, now I'm done. It doesn't work like that. Look guys, health, running, life, it's all about maintaining. You know, you can go and cut your grass once and say it's done, but guess what? It's gonna grow back again. Just like with running, you can do a 30-day challenge and run and actually become fit. But if you just stop after that 30 days and don't maintain it, you're not gonna be fit and you're gonna lose everything you've done. You know, you don't have to have a shower every day, but after a couple of days, if you don't, you're gonna stink. Just like with running, if weeks go by, or with life as well, you're not working on yourself, eventually it's gonna go downhill and you're gonna have to suffer the consequences. So you can either suffer now and reap the benefits, or have some short-term satisfaction now and suffer consequences later. And this isn't just running, this is just advice with everything in life. Health, fitness, mental health, maintaining relationships. And so yeah, I wanted to become a runner and actually reap all the benefits that came along with it. Speaking of which, let's quickly get into the benefits of how running is great for you.
Hi there, I'm Dr. Fake Johnson, and I'm here to tell you a couple of the benefits you can get from running. Let me show you. Now, as the best fake doctor to read a few articles, Here are some of the best things you can get from running. Helps to build strong bones, strengthens muscles, improves cardiovascular fitness, burn plenty of calories, help maintain a healthy weight. It helps you sleep better, adds years to your life and add life to those years, improve your knees and back, improves your immune system, improve cognitive function, improves mental health, has a dramatic antidepressant effect, lowers your blood pressure, builds your self-esteem, improves glucose regulation, and, as promised, the moment you guys have all been waiting for this entire video, the reason why you clicked on this video, the biggest benefit, it improves your sex life. Yes, it is true. It wasn't baloney. It was actual 100% facts. There are articles to that benefit and all the other benefits in the link in the description, so you guys can go and check them out if you'd like.
And I'd even say that I've had all those benefits, and I just feel better about myself internally when I'm a runner. But to be honest, from everything that I've shared with you, I haven't actually said the true reason why I run. I've actually just said sort of how I got into it, what I did to get into it, etc., how I felt about it, but not actually the reason why I run. And before I share that with you, let's go chat to my friend Mackenzie, like I said, who is an expert runner, and he's gonna help you get started in running if that's what you wanna do, and he's gonna share why he runs.
All right, guys, we're sitting with professional runner and PT, Mackenzie. We're here to ask him a simple question. Why do you still have that mustache? Oh my God.
Good looking, mate.
So we want to know, why do you run? How did you get into it? And how does the beginner actually start?
Yeah, so just PB'd on the weekend, so half marathon, 1 hour 19 now. Pretty quick. Wouldn't call myself a professional in any regard. I used to work for a guy, so he was Ironman. Obviously at the end of the Ironman, they do a full marathon after doing like a 180k ride, 3k swim, I don't know. But yeah, I was like, if he can do all of that at the end of that, I can surely at least do a marathon. You know, why I run now, each and every day, even though I'm not playing soccer, it just leads into the rest of life. Like I think if you get up and do something you don't want to do every day, it builds discipline in your life, it just makes the stuff that much easier. You know, you get up and go for a run when it's raining, it's freezing outside. The rest of your day is just, you know, cruisy from that point on, I think.
So you actually hate running? Is that what you're saying?
I don't think I hate it, but like I enjoy the outcome and you know sometimes the process, but not always.
What do you find is the biggest benefit? Because I know these guys were really interested that it actually improves your sex life, and I found an article on that, so I know it's another one. So you can't mention that one, but what's another benefit that you like?
I guess it's like cardiovascular fitness. You feel elite like all the time. You feel like super aerobically fit. It's just an awesome feeling to walk around and know like you're powerful, you can achieve anything.
And what about someone who wants to get started in running? What do you suggest they do? Should they go and run a marathon straight away, or?
No, don't run a marathon in 30 days like some people.
No, don't do that, guys. Trust me.
Most painful thing I've ever done, eh?
Take it slow, stay consistent. The biggest thing of running success is remaining injury free. So if you're unsure on how to progress, get a coach and follow a program that steadily builds you up over time. Don't just jump straight into the deep end. Start from the lowest point that's going to get you improving.
Yeah, so progression overload.
Progressive overload, that's the one.
Yeah. That's it, guys. Make sure you follow that. Thanks, bro.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks to Mackenzie for that advice. Now, I also reached out to a few friends of mine to help me out with this video. Check them out.
Hi, I'm Lenny.
My name is Nick.
Tucker.
I am Diego.
My name's Colby.
Darren. Riley. My name's Shai.
Hi, my name's Jordan.
And I run because every day that I do fitness, I know I'm gonna have a great day.
And I love running for two reasons. The first one is exercise, and the second one is because it's my way of practicing mindfulness while I exercise.
I love running and working out because it keeps me happy and healthy.
I actually hate running, but I do it every morning before my gym routine because it's like a warm out and it makes me feel more positive during the week.
And I run because I love the adventure and it's great for my mental and physical well-being.
Because it is a form of meditation for me. I allow myself to be centered and push past self-perceived boundaries.
And I don't run, but I cycle because it's a way for me to get out there just by myself and work through my own emotions and limiting beliefs and just really going for it.
Well, I pretty much exclusively run on the trails in nature, and for me it's one of the most natural things that you can do as a human. It's so peaceful and at the same time super exhilarating.
Why do I run? Because it makes me feel so f***ing good.
So, as you can see, there are actually a lot of good reasons why to get into running, even if you don't like it. But now I think it's time to share my true reason, my true purpose of why I run. Inner peace. That's exactly why I run. I have never not solved a problem by running. Every single time I run, it just clears my head. By focusing on the run itself and my breathing, and the release of endorphins throughout my body. Every single worry can be solved just from a run. And that's why I do it. It literally brings me the most inner peace from anything, and it makes me feel amazing.
I just hit 200 minutes. Best time to run, actually, guys. And now, and look, you don't have to run to feel all these benefits. You can do cycling, swimming, athletics, hiking, yoga, CrossFit, whatever the hell you want. The point is to move, to continuously work on yourself to improve and become physically and mentally fit. I really hope this inspires you to start something, hopefully running, but it can really be whatever you want, as long as you just start. And I also want you to comment below what you're gonna start doing, and I challenge you to do it for the next 30 days, come back and tell me exactly how you feel. I guarantee it'll change your life. Thanks for joining me on this adventure, and I hope one day I get to be part of yours.